And you can see it now in front of your eyes. Let me just double check that because I'm not too sure of anything right now. But we do have this stream, and I hope you guys can see it and enjoy it. This is a Call of Duty mobile event. This is hosted by NKD Esports and Community Gaming. If you guys want to compete in these, join our Discord, linked in the description below. It is the only place you can really figure out when we're going to do tournaments. So definitely don't hesitate to join our Discord server. We are, again, doing actually, I don't think I mentioned, this is a $100 prize pool event. We really appreciate Community Gaming coming in and supporting us, hosting with us, and supporting, again, the community. That is huge for us. And if you want to support them back, they got a ton of different tournaments. You know, they don't ask me to say nice things about Community Gaming, but I do want to make sure you guys understand who I believe is really good for the community, who's best for the community, and Community Gaming in particular is definitely one of them. So go ahead, check out their website communitygaming.io. They not only have COD mobile events, but they have like others as well. If you're interested in PUBG Mobile, for instance, we do those too with them. If you're interested in other like PC games, console games, again, mobile games, go over and check out the different tournaments that they have. They have ones every single day. They have prize pools for them all. I think all of them, if not like 99% of them, are free to play. I haven't heard of one where you have to pay. I haven't heard that before. So definitely check them out. communitygaming.io. That's it. It's easy. Not hard to write that in a browser. Just to check them out. Now, there's been some action already. I was focused on saying what I want to say there. So let's unfocus on that and focus on this instead. So it looks like Dramagic is in trouble. Insane did really well in our previous Community Gaming tournament. I don't know if they got first. They might have been first. It was definitely a top 3 for them, so they were in the money. And we'll talk about, the distribution of prize pool here. But right now, you can see here, Dramagic trying to stay low. He probably lost all of his teammates against LDM. And so he's just waiting for that revive play, which already actually happened. And they're coming down. So he could take a risk if he wanted to, try to get a kill. It would be cool, but he's not necessarily going to do that. Nico's on that left side. I don't know if Dramagic noticed, but yep, there he is. And he's going to try to shoot him and get some good hits on him, it looked. And he should try to follow it up, but he can't. So that was a lost opportunity. The rest of the team's now going to come. He needs to quicken this up. He needs to be fast. Unfortunately, I don't think he's starting to realize oh, no. I'm starting to see something that someone used the snowboard. LDM will have a penalty there because I saw it on the minimap. It showed up as a snowboarder, and there is no glitch as far as I know that would indicate a snowboard showing on the map but not actually being used. So LDM will be hit with a penalty. Body, if you're watching, great. If Body's not watching, if Body doesn't respond to this, then if anyone could let her know right now, otherwise I'll just do it, but if anyone can let her know, that would be fantastic. And Body will handle it from there. No need to let LDM know. Body will do that. She's been excellent. Not only doing the scores, but like communicating when she notices someone has a bad weapon, like a banned weapon. And yeah, she's great. She's great. So she's also spectating all of this as well to keep an eye on people. Fantastic person. And she also has a stream. So definitely go check her out. I'm not sure if she wrote in chat. I haven't been looking at chat. But she might have already written in here. Oh, wow. Great shot there. And that'll get Eva gone. I just phased off of the screen there for a sec. I don't know if that happened to you guys, but I think we got the good shot in at the end of it all. So Arc making some leeway there. And let's see if he can do it again. Tries after Black. Unfortunately, could not make the shot to make contact. Matthias is on the left side. That could be an interesting angle to work with to help Arc push him out. Black's coming around now. And just a bit on the right side of him, it looked like there. And missed his literal shot. And will he miss this one too? Yes, Saga gets through. This is a game of, what was it, like duck? Oh, Saga got knocked. He was trying to pass through. Piva got taken down too. Matthias is going crazy on this side. He's got 2 in a row there. And gets the finishing touch. Oh no, he got another knock. Black is I thought I was going for a thirst. He might have been going for someone who's on the revive attempt. And unfortunate for Playhards here. 3 players down thanks to 1 man and 1 man only. And not only that, they are a 3-person team, which really hurts their chances of winning. But when you get 3 in a row, that certainly helps your chances of winning, no doubt. I see, Body, you're writing something in Tuesday chat. That'd be helpful. All right, let me check my chat, because I honestly have not been doing it, but I want to also look at the action. So I'm going to put it here. And I think this will work. And then I'm just going to get my chat up. So it might take me a sec, but I'm going to do it now. Body says, got it. Thank you. Estella says, hi, CJ. Hi. Good luck to your team, by the way. All right. All right. And got it. What's up? If you guys write in chat, I will now be able to read it. A bit of a fight here. Obviously, Insane trying to win this one out. They had a bit of a difficulty in the beginning. This was not the team they were having difficulties with, but it might be, again, the same thing. Flex seems to be trying to handle his side of things. PS is down on AG. Grenade coming in. Flex was able to get out as it was a cluster, taking its sweet time before it goes off. A snipe attempt. Luckily, he backed off. And so, Dramagic also here, he's a little bit farther away too. Is he going to try to get some long-range shots in play? Would be cool to see.
The revive flight will arrive.
Let's see if he plays it off this top one. The revive flight's going to be coming in. And not going for the shot. And gets the shot to make contact, but a little late as Flix was able to get out completely. Let's take a look at Flex. He's in the middle between a fight of 2. Could be a problem here. But he's also getting shot from across the way and finally gets sniped down thanks to Flix. So Flix wasn't in the middle of that, but he was on the side, sniping away. And Dramagic, knowing the situation he's in a 1v4, bails out a bit. And so he has to wait that extra 20 seconds. He was the last guy on the team last time we saw that. And he was able to wait it out for the team to come back into the game. Let's see here. So we just saw Flix and company get a nice set of kills there. They are now at 6. And there could be more to come. No, okay. This is all cleared out. Let's move on. Let's go to a different fight so we don't miss it here. I'm going to switch it to Zombie Duck. Red Moon. One of the few European teams in our events, and they do pretty well, actually. I do enjoy watching them compete, and they're a very skilled team as well. I think they did get 2nd place in the last event. No. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure no. Never mind. For some reason, that was in my brain, but I'm pretty sure they did not get a top 3. Could be wrong, though. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Red Moon, very consistent in competing in our events, and we appreciate it. Dramagic says, Caddy Cam, Insane Esports, Goats. Yeah, Insane Esports. Yeah, Goats is right. Yeah, put the Goats at the end. That is their team name in completion.
The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
They are over there. Let's see if Zombie Duck has an angle. No, the hill's kind of covering that up, and now a vehicle coming in hot. And they do stop, so Zombie Duck might get some angle to work with. He took a big hit there, but is able to heal it up right away. And Soul gets taken down on that last shot, giving Zombie Duck... Zombie Duck just got hit, and you heard the yell and scream of the player character. And so now we got No Snitch bailing because the whole Red Moon team is out, except for himself. So here's Zoro now getting revived. Grenade takes out 2. I don't know how he got knocked in the first place. I didn't hear a shot pass or whiz by, but you saw the knock there, and then the grenade finishes things up. That was unfortunate. Someone's on the right side here. So you see here SPGTX. I don't know how to pronounce that, but there is an enemy team right next to him around the corner of this clip. That's an enemy. And so he's got the perfect angle and gets a quick kill. The revive flight already came, so he can take all this risk. And he gets another one. Can he make it a 3-er? No. I mean, there was a guy on the top. I'm sure he was making sounds that was indicating to him, like, oh, watch out for the guy on top. But then you saw him turn quickly, and he started to realize, oh, there's also people behind me. Kublai trying to get closer to his teammates to help them out. And it looks like that worked. That is an enemy player that just kind of drove through with the bike. And there's also another enemy player back there. As you can see, Kublai looking in all different directions here. Chiquita kind of rolling by. This is automatic revive flight, so that's going to make it easier for some of these players to get their teams back in order. They do not have to go collecting the tags and therefore taking a risk that might not allow their teammates to come back, which does lead to more eliminations throughout the tournament in each round. Again, Chiquita driving by. We saw him from someone else's point of view, and now we're looking through his lens of what it looks like going around in circles. Long range is out, but they still have a 3-person team, so I'm not sure what Chiquita is up to here. Really don't need to do this if you have, I would say, more like 3 or more players. You can still work cohesively as a team, and you don't really want to be on driving duty at that point. It's not helpful to work together, in my view, unless the rest of the team is driving next to you, but it didn't look like it. Looked like that was happening there. I do want to do a box, a community box on Trovo. So I'm going to set that up right now, actually. And I also want to check and see if I'm missing any action. So I'm going to head over to H, maybe? Play Hearts? You guys got any action coming in close? Not really. Maybe in the distance, there's Kublai. But I'm going to leave it here for now, and then I'm going to get that box going. So that's going to be my job right here.
The last revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Good angle, but teamwork makes the dream work. Immediately gets retribution for that. Good angle. Aim lock, not ready for that. The thirst from Piva, but allows Kublai to get that other kill. That's why Piva shouldn't have gone for the thirst right away, but it still worked out. And his favorite Soul, though, coming in from a different angle. And Piva just could not shoot that distance without a scope or a better weapon there, in my opinion. All right, so the treasure box is set up now on Trovo. You guys have a chance to win 200 elixir. And if you just follow the stream, that's great. Go and take advantage of that for your chance of winning. Looks like in the distance there's Saga in a fight. Let's see what happened there. And he might have won the fight. I'm not sure. 7 eliminations for the team, though, for Playhearts. They had a very slow start. So the fact that they are at 7 now is pretty good. And they have all 4 players too, so it's not like they're at a major disadvantage. They're at no disadvantage with player numbers. They're looking good there. LDM's on top of Insane. This could be a problem. I think they're going to be right in the blue zone. They're going to be coming in as well. So Flex making some noise there. So LDM should have no question marks as to if there's people to watch out about. Interesting push up there from LDM. And the angle's going to be perfect for Flex to get a kill. And Nico using his class to kind of get up in the sky and back down and move around. And good breaking of a plates there from iFlex. He's not letting him go. There's Nico trying to constantly move away. And it looks like Nico was able to really get some distance. Now iFlex is starting to get shot, and down he goes. He was playing too close to the fire there, out in the open for too long, as Jakar seemed to have gotten a snipe. And there's 3 of them, and Jakar takes a hit, so that will stop him from continuing that engagement until he heals up. And now he's back and ready. We'll go around the map here. Here's a Dagon. Looks like the blue zone is hitting them a little bit, and NG in front of them could stop them from coming in. Let's see if that's the case. There's Soul rotating. Dagon took a major hit, and you can see his health down to 17, 11, 6, 1. Down. Could not make it in time. Aim lock in, rotating on the left there. Kublai underground. And here's Soul, who was next to him. Soul trying to come in now. NG's not going to let it easily come in. And he's finally taken down with 1 more bullet. All right, here's Black. We might be needing to redo the stream. All right. We're going to have to restart the game. It froze on us. Happens all the time, unfortunately. But only once a game. I don't know if that's an only. Should I use the word only? Or should I use it happens once a game and that's just what happens? Yeah, unfortunate, but that is the case. All right, so as we get back online, here we go. Thank you, Body, for deducting those points with that snowboard. A few teams are using snowboard. It's good to know. If you have evidence in like screenshots of people using snowboards, great, send it over. If you see it on my stream, maybe I don't catch it sometimes. Clip it and let me know about it. You know, I'm going to be trying to look at all the action, and as you saw in our stream, we caught someone using a snowboard. We want to make sure things are fair for all teams, so definitely let us know. And that's why I always say it's always best to stream. If you're a player in these competitions, stream your perspective, because we need evidence to uphold the rules, right? Not hearsay, not rumor. We use evidence as much as possible. So go to, streaming is the best way to kind of do your best with that. Oh, it looks like Black was not able to rotate in. Snitch is not able to either. And that just leaves well, he did leave on break left. As we are still rendering in all the players. People are just dying the moment we're like looking. And there we go. Okay, so as the game was rendering, it was taking its sweet time. But we do have a winner here, and the scores will be calculated. Body will be doing the scores, as I mentioned before. She's great. And again, highly recommend you follow her in Trovo, which it should be easy to do. You can click on her name and give her a follow. Let's see here. This is interesting look. Let's go out of that. This is what happens when it's not fully rendered in. We'll go through these scores and then get started for match number 2 now. We got Estrelita with 11. We have 5 from Ivan, Capybara with 4, and Willie with 4. Huge team total of 24. That's definitely a good start. Let's see if they can continue it. Next is SPGTX. I'm going to have a hard time figuring out that and how to pronounce it. But 13 is amazing. Zorro with 6. Zorro with 4. 6 from Period, and Delays with 3. A team total there of 23, 26. 26. And then we have Red Moon, a 3 apiece from Black, No Stitch, and Zombie Duck. So that's a total of 9. Matthias coming in with a big 10. We saw 3 of those kills in a row, which was pretty amazing to watch. 10 from you, 2 from Cavalier, Cavali, and a team total of 12. Jakar with 5 and a team total of 9 there. AG coming in with 4 from Kublai and a team total 10. 5 apiece between PS and Flix, a team total of 12. 5 from Pivazera with a team total there of 9. Going down the list of kills, we got iFlex with 3 and a team total of 5, 6, 7. 1 from Savage on We Beat YouTubers and 1 from Asif, who hopefully will have the rest of the team in this next round. 3 teams with 0. That's actually on the high end for Revive Flight, automatic Revive Flight events. So really showcasing the top teams being able to eliminate fully some of these other squads before they have the chance to come back. All right. So it looks like Asif is getting his teammates in order this match, this time around. And so there it is. All the players kind of ready to go. I don't think we need to do any waiting. We really have all the teams. I mean, this Team 16 wasn't in the first match. They didn't come in the first match. So I don't think we need to worry. And that's all of them. I mean, 1 and 2 is supposed to be empty. We did have RZN. I did give them a chance to register, but they were unable to. So they will not be coming back. And that is it. Yeah, I think we can just start. I'm just going to check Discord for any random messages like wait for any particular reason. And I think we are good. I don't want them to wait. There's no need. And we did have a little bit of a late start, so I think this will be good. And one last check to check. Yes. Exactly. Okay, let's do it. I hope things render in nicely and also don't get kicked. That'd be great. After round 1. Uh-oh.
The match is about to start.
This is not good. This is not a good start. I wonder if I should restart. I'm going to have this. I'm going to wait the 60 seconds before I X out because I don't want it to be like you left before the game started. So I think what I'm going to do right at the start is leave the game and come back because I'm foreseeing an issue here. Let's see if I go to someone else. Yeah, look at all this. Oh, well, that rendered in now. It's rendering. It's technically kind of rendered. I don't know. I don't know how much I trust that, though. Yeah, I think it's... you know what? It also might help with it kicking me. It might not kick me if I leave the game early. And so generally, most of the action's near the end, too. So this could be a good... This could be a good thing. This could be a good thing. It could prevent me from getting kicked in this match if I restart it manually. We all in agreement? We're all in agreement. Vision Gaming is in first, and Generations in second, and third is Red Moon. They were the top 3 teams in the ranking, and they didn't have the most kills. Red Moon did not have the most kills, but that rank helped them stay in the 3rd place apparently. Okay, I think we will restart now. Hopefully it's not a bad thing to do. The stream's not restarting, it's the game we're restarting, and hopefully that'll just kind of reshuffle all the rendering needs into the right order, and it will work. Is it gonna work? I don't know. I don't make the game, but this is an attempt here. Activision. Again, I mentioned this only like last stream ago, so not really again for this stream, but supposedly they are making not an emulator version of Call of Duty Mobile, which this is. They're making the PC version of this game. So the difference is when you use an emulator, you can see sometimes the overlays are like the buttons on a mobile device. It looks like the buttons on the mobile device on my screen sometimes. Reconnect to the game, yes. So rather than have that, they just have it like as if it's like Apex Legends or Call of Duty, obviously. On Call of Duty, all their games, right? They don't have that overlay of like a button because it's not the mobile. It's not like trying to be a mobile device. So that makes sense to you. Supposedly they're making a PC game of it, and so that would help me as far as getting the probably a better rendering system than this. Not guaranteed, but I would hope so. And because anything's better than this, for real, from an emulator standpoint, anything's better than this. So LDM, they had a hot start last time around. They were taking down Insane Esports, which is no easy feat. They landed here last time too, so I think they felt confident doing it again. And they already have one elimination, and they have lost. Noah Nico seems to be in a fight with Solus, and Solus taken down by Nico in a bit of a 1v1 here. I'm not sure if he got shot. Solus got shot in the back, but still, a bit of a 1v1 it appeared. Here's Jakar, maybe on the chase against someone. There's Arch, who is knocked, actually. So they already got him down to 2, and that will be their 3rd elimination. Where the other player is not apparent. As he seemed to have gotten away. You can see there actually in the minimap that he's up north, that MO in between Dormitory and Overgrown. We will move to H as they seem to be in sort of fight. So that's play hard. Take a look. Long range taking a hit there on the left side as Piva comes in strong to get that done. There's still another player who rotated out, I think. Yeah, here's those other players. One's coming back apparently on a revive flight. So we will have to see more later. I don't think anything's going to happen now with that. Let's look at this. Definitely a fight. Red Moon might get involved. Let's see here. They got the height advantage. The high ground. Ooh! Zombie Duck tried to snipe, but gotta be careful. If you peek, could be a problem. Jakar's kind of like playing that hop, skip, jump, and snipe at the same time move. Very difficult to attempt there. Oh, the rotation from No Snitch. They had no clue he was back there. Good hiding spot. There's Zombie Duck going down. Jakar trying to bail out with the helicopter and should have success in that. 3 eliminations from Red Moon, so that should indicate that they had 3 on LDM, and that last player who took the helicopter will have to wait for the revive flight for the most part. We're going to switch it off to 40G. I don't want to butcher their name, but it's like 40 something. 40, what is it? 40 Guerreros.
Enemy eliminated.
As they just got an elimination. Seems to be on Solus, was it?
Skill chip ready for upgrade.
And there's Arc. Kind of rotating around the bend there. Alright, let's take a look at the map again. See where we should go. E seems to be good.
Airdrop has been delivered.
And let's expand this. I forgot to expand it. You can see the rendering still a little iffy there. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? Simp. Just kind of peeking in the wrong time. So I think there's a whole enemy in front of Dagon. A lot of players coming closer and closer. Footsteps now could be seen as PS gets taken down first, but Dagon still does get taken down. And the rest of AG's trying their fastest to get a rotation in. But I believe who is that? PS should be getting revived quickly. And so Dagon's going to be second to get revived. We'll see if they can do it in time or not. There's Jakar flying right above. And there's a peek. And he knew that someone was knocked there, as a teammate probably told him, hey, there might be someone there. Trying to shoot through the wall is crazy in that perspective. As Diablo is taken down too. Soul kind of rotating around, making that work. So that will be their third elimination. I don't know where the last player is, or was that a squad wipe? I'm not sure. But I don't see where the last player would have been anyway. Could have been a 3-person team at that point. Noob, welcome to the stream. Says, hello, bro. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Do ask. Looks like someone just died, probably by standoff. Looks like I'm hearing some bad driving. Bang, bang, bang. Let's see what's happening in front of them. So long range might be... Jesus. Your driving is in need of some assistance itself. That was an enemy on the ground there. Was he just lying down? I'm not sure. Does everyone on the team need a little help in need maybe a driving course? I don't know, but I'm hearing a lot of bang, bang, bang. Labardo says you fear me. RT isn't playing? No. Raw talent is not in this tournament. I wish they were. Good players.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
Alright. Looks like they're gonna take a new vehicle. Or use 2 vehicles. I think we'll need to cross the bridge eventually. There's definitely some enemies around. That could be a problem. Is it Solus? No, who's near? Maybe no one's there. I thought there was one player that was near the enemies, while the rest were just on their own.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Patata, I think, just got a kill. He was really next to some enemies there. And G rotating around some hit markers on the vehicles, and that's going to cause them to jump. They didn't jump right on top, but they're very close. Team Magic says Guarpo. Or Guaro. Yeah, Magic is on Insane Esports Goats tonight. Good player, as we all know. Looks like Zoro's finding enemies left and right. There's one on top trying to take Zoro out. Zoro, unfortunate, was susceptible to the hurdle. The move that is also devastating. You don't want to be stuck in a hurdle motion when you have an enemy right in front of you. I think he'd rather have jumped than anything. So he's going to throw a smoke on the box there. Maybe he wants some loot in it. I'm not sure, but gave that a shot. All right, let's move away from that. Looks like that one ended. We go to D. No, they're riding out. H. Maybe not. Every single time I think someone's getting close to someone, they immediately back off on the minimap. No, I don't think you're getting in a fight now. I was thinking PH, maybe play Hardswear, but they're going away from the next zone, actually. All of their players are heading toward the incoming blue zone rather than going into the middle of this next zone. I like Magic's team. Yeah, they're solid. They were top 3, as I mentioned earlier today, in our last $100 matchup. So don't be surprised if they can do it again. Woo! He hit the helicopter. Oh!
Engaging the enemies.
What? That was, I think, a headshot to a knock at the distance of incredible. He was barely rendered in. Like, you can tell. Oh my god, they take helicopter. They took the helicopter down against Kublai. They're not letting him go. Enemies above Jakar. He needs to get up there. And now he's got an angle to work with. Gets one. Going for Thirst. I don't know if there's anyone else around that he needs to take care of, but it seems to be all right. As they're heading over to Dagon. Dagon taken down. Kublai taken down. They really pushed that and really did some damage. I just can't believe that long distance shot from the Jakar. I mean, like, the chances of hitting that shot is really minute because you're at that distance. PS is going to be destroyed here in the corner. But getting that shot to make good contact at that distance. I mean, just imagine the bullet speed is not quick in these games. So like you really need to like, you know, physics this. You know? You really have to take in consideration the length and time it would take for that bullet to reach its intended person. That might be the farthest shot we've seen in this tournament. I don't know if I have. I'm pretty sure that was a really like a deep 3 shot. I don't think I'm exaggerating on that. If anyone saw that, that was insane. It's a glitch. What's a glitch? What's up with the what's up with the trees and stuff? Yeah, it's emulator love. That's what it's doing. So the emulator is not able to completely render some stuff, and that's what's happening. And I don't know how to fix it. Like, just like the crosshair. This crosshair is not rendering it either. But a good hit there nonetheless. And one more should do it, but he can't get it done. Period, though, on the back end. Should have the proximity to make that work. But you can see here, he's probably healing back there. Gets on top. Oh! And the knock. Wait, he didn't get the knock? He did get the knock. Okay, I thought he was still on his feet. It looked like it for a second. That play hard player was on his feet still for some reason. Yeah, he's down. Might have been just a lag there. Piva seems to have an enemy in front of him. Rotates away. And there's another enemy in front of him there. Wait, he's got enemies everywhere. There is no exit. No clear path to escape. Look at the position here. Black lost all of his teammates, so he's just chilling. He's been up here for a bit, too. He did have 2 teammates who were alive. I think at least alive by the time he was there. So it's not a bad idea, especially with revive flights being automatic. You can guarantee that your players will come back pretty much unless someone else gets up there. It's just not likely. So Black is really like the anchor, keeping the team alive by being up there. Oh! God damn, we're seeing some good snipes. Nicely done from Guz. And so he's trying to finish it off with a grenade. And will it work? He does not have the arm. But I think the rest of the team is starting to clean up shop for him. LDM is on a tear. Double-digit kills here in this match. And they're going to keep that up, I bet. He's just dancing around NG. Where's the rest of your teammates? Oh, got out of that in time. Look at the health there from Nico. Oh! Another great snipe. We're seeing him left and right. Nico, I love that move there. Let's go. All right, let's see what else we can see. I mean, I don't know if we're going to get much better than that. You guys can leave the stream. It's this best we're going to get, because that is 10 out of 10 sniping right there. Oh, they're coming down. Zombie Duck, are you ready? He wasn't ready. Maybe his teammates are ready. Let's see. Let's go back. Where were your teammates ready? Where are you guys? You guys, they might be dead. Oh no, that's nearby. Are they still alive?
Almost ready.
I'm trying to get to you guys. Oh, one's left. Unbreak.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Of course, he's also up here.
Airdrop has been
He's also taking a little hiding spot by the windmills. Just a different windmill. And going back to these guys were up here together, and they have no weapons. That's the problem. All of them did not stop at a box, and they're gonna try to go for it. But there's a team now on the left side, and here's Black trying to grab loot in incognito mode, and so it seemed to have worked. I don't know if he didn't grab a weapon. He still has a handgun, I believe. Oh, okay. He's got one snipe. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. He took a hit. No, he's still up. He's still alive. All right. Let's look here at LGM. LGM 20 kill game so far, and make that 21. Lucky 21. Playhards, and that's a fight they will not win. And so Playhards are out of this match. LDM got another elimination. They're at 22 now. Let's take a look. There might be a fight across the map here. Ivan looking at Flix. Flix trying to get up in the sky, but immediately comes back down to earth, as the jetpack couldn't get him to escape either. And that is not a safe space. Oh, that would have been a cool snipe. Jeez, turn on Diablo like that. Luckily, Diablo was able to avoid that gunshot. But lost health there. And down and out is Diablo. 19 kill game now here for the team. Let's see if they can continue it up. This is Vision, I believe. Nico taken down. They are in that corner. Peeked out. Capybara trying to rotate on them, get behind them, and sees them and shoots. And Jakar is stuck in the corner, taken down. Infinite's last player on the team. Will he try to hold the line? He has to at this point. I think he just got an elimination, and he's taken down. Is there more? Who else is alive? PS? Yeah, it's a 1v2. It's a 1v2. Who was the last person on that far side? He was able to take one down. So this could allow PS to have a little bit more of a fair fight here in a 1v2 rather than a 1v3. Oh, he's got height advantage too. Come on, man. Get this. You gotta get this. You needed that. Oh, come on. No, don't. Now he's gonna heal. No. Capybara absolutely needed that elimination on that one player who got behind the box. Because if he got that knock, at least just the knock, then he wouldn't have peeked to see if he can get him to finish him up behind the box. And if he didn't peek, he wouldn't have been killed right there. That's just unfortunate. He had the ability to. He's shown us he's had the ability to, and that's just not going to work. So, Capybara, though, with that last kill, good job. Gets 9. 7 from Ivanyo. I think I said that right. And they also won the last match. They had first place, and they had a ton of kills, too. They didn't have the most, but they had 20 some odd. I think it was like 21, maybe. I think. So they were clearly in the lead, and they are making their case even more known here with a team total of 9, 12, 16. What does that make it? 23? 23. So pretty much a similar game to last game. And that is amazing. AG. So the other team that was in second, and I'll just use the help of Body. Actually, no, I can't scroll up there. I was going to cheat and see what Body said. It wasn't Red Moon. Red Moon was in third. Was it Insane? Why can't I see? Okay, there. So it was N Generation that was in second. That got the most eliminations in the match. They are not here on the top, as you can see. So they must have gotten eliminated early this round. Flix with 3, though, and Diablo Sauce with 1. A team total of 4 this time. And then LDM, great job. LDM again had a hot start in match 1. Apparently didn't do well, though, in the rest of the game. And now they're doing extremely well with 8 from Nico, 7 apiece from Jakar and Infinite, and 3 from Guzzes. A team total there of 8, 15, 22, 25. Next is Red Moon. Red Moon was in 3rd place. They could still be in 3rd place because they have a good kill count. No Snitch with 7 and a team total of 12. Playhard's also doing extremely well. 7 from Saga, 3 apiece from Piva and Sanina. I believe that's how you say that. A team total here of 15. We beat YouTubers with 3 eliminations with good rank. AVA coming in with 3 from Solus and a team total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Zoro with 4, nice job, and a team total of 10. Asif has another teammate, and they did do better than the last game, but it is by 1 point. So they're going to have to really step it up a notch if they want to have a chance at the money. Kublai with 2, and Aimlockin with 2, a team total of 4. iFlex with 1, and 2 from and Todd Teffy. Nailed it. So there you go. This is what it looks like as far as total eliminations for each team. And just want to make sure that is seen just in case we needed it. But now we will get match start. I'm going to write in Discord about match starting. Match. I can write it here. Yes. Match 3 will start at, we'll say, 8:57. 3 minutes. Give people 3 minutes. And nope. Okay. And send it out in this channel. And then I'll also send it out in this channel. Da-da-da. Oh, I wrote it in world chat. That's funny. Let's put it in room chat. That would be the place to write it. I'm like, wow, there's a lot of people wrote. And a lot of people I don't recognize. But there you go. Anyway, we got that written out to everyone. And we'll start when we can. Bloody Sword. That doesn't seem like a name I recognize. I don't think they should be competing. Purely based on the idea that I have not seen them in this tournament. And I don't even recognize the name at all. So we will go and check community gaming. And then, oh, he left. I don't even know how he got in. Okay, we are good here. And we're starting in 2 minutes now. Thank you, Body, for getting those results up quickly. We have Vision still in first. They, again, won the last 2 rounds. They had over 20 eliminations in each game. That is enough for sure to keep you in first place. If that doesn't, I don't know what would. We also have N Generation still in second place. I don't think they had an amazing game last round, if I'm not mistaken. So the fact that they were able to keep second really goes to show how even the rest of the field is, because no one apparently could do an overwhelming amount. N Generation had an overwhelming amount with, I believe it was 25 eliminations and second place in round 1. In the second game, I'm not sure exactly what they did, but it was not a top 6 as far as I remember looking at it. And then LDM with third. They really made their way up here with that last round going crazy, getting 25 eliminations and I believe third place. Pretty sure it was third place. So that will do the trick. We haven't seen many 20 kill eliminations, just those 3 or 4. Those 4 times. The other teams are not getting that amount. And we have seen a few zeros. And those zeros are something you really can't have when it's automatic revive flight. You should be able to keep a player alive and then go into multiple engagements, lose a few, win a few, but not die out early. That's why automatic revive flight gives so many eliminations. And so we will start this last round. Oh, let me check this one more time. Do it, please. Now can you start? Do it, please. Okay, I did it. I did it. You're welcome. You're welcome to those who really needed that done. Send.
Welcome to Battle Royale.
Any
The match is about to start.
wrong doing to body. Someone sent me something. I'm not gonna watch because I don't know if it's anything I shouldn't watch on stream. So I'm just gonna say if it's anything wrong doing, send it to Body Snatcher. So I don't know. I'll have to look at the video later. Lords914gmail.com. Did you really put in your Gmail as the your username? That's kind of, I've never seen that happen. It could be a fake username to Gmail, right? But like, that is funny. I've never seen that at all, ever.
Time for the mission.
Mina, welcome to the stream. Thank you as well. Appreciate it. Don't forget to drop a like. That's absolutely correct, Cause Havoc. Welcome back to the stream. Make sure you leave a like on YouTube. Make sure to follow on Trovo. Do all the good stuff like you're supposed to. We also have a discovery box on Trovo. So you have a chance to win some elixir. Take advantage of it. Don't miss your shot. All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Ooh, I already see it. I see that. Yeah, this is a fight to start quick. Aim Lockin's got a weapon, and he's gonna see Mendoza, and Mendoza was hoping to find something better than a sickle. 40G. This could be it for them. They were a 3-person squad, and they lost one early. Good job against Dagon, though, but unfortunate there. They just got taken out with the remaining players in the area. AG. Getting 3 eliminations right off the bat. Let's move on. Go to Insane. Insane only has a 3-person team. What are you guys doing? You guys started off so strong. 3-person team. Are you guys trying to make this hard on yourselves? Oh, Magic, good row. I thought he got out of it. No. So, Flex, stay low. No sounds. I think he's good there. I don't think they're going to spot him. We're going to move on. I think he is fine. I'm not really sure. They might pass by randomly, but this is a fight that I was foreseeing. There's Arc right below. Saga rotates back. Gets hit with Mechanic. He's trying to shoot at it. He finally does. And so Arc will come around. He's a bit slow to kind of take him out. Ooh, good rotation. The Saga, though, taking a hit from the side. He didn't realize an extra player was coming. Ooh, top of the spot.
The revived flight will arrive in 1
Solus is under. But his footsteps should be heard just as much as theirs. There's an enemy, too. Got sniped down. No, actually, M4 took him down. Thought he got sniped. They're leaving that teammate behind. Is he gonna snipe? I like the attempt. Since he's already moving. Oh, I thought he got a kill there. Since they're moving, he doesn't have to worry about strafing, you know? He's already on the move. That's an interesting idea. Let's go to D. LDM above NG. Both of these teams are top 3 squad at the moment. Jakar taken down. They have a player coming back with a revive flight as well, so they could, unless he's already back. It says the revive flight's coming. That's an elimination there. There's Guz rotating up. We'll take a look at his perspective. He has a player knocked, a player killed, a player coming back. So it's not all downhill for LDM this round. They still have a chance to keep things going. Guz might get pushed here. Zoro kind of rotates, and so this is the attempt. Oh, lost the bat. Could not find that. Rewinds. That's an interesting rewind spot. Yeah, that wasn't terrible, but it obviously did not work. Trying to sneak up on Zoro here. Zoro's spotted. Yep, he's got it. Doesn't get much better than that. You have your food right in front of you to take advantage of. Grabbing some extra loot there. Let's see. I think that battle is still pretty intense as far as the proximity of everyone. Ah, couldn't get one hit, but good try. Insane is in first. No, wait. They're not. They were a top 3 team, right? Maybe I'm wrong. They have to be really close to the top 3. They've been playing very well. They've been getting eliminations, right? They're not a top 3, but it is a team. Keep your eye out. Flex. Yeah, apparently not ready for it as Soul was able to take one down. And he's trying to push on Kublai. That's a mistake as well. And so here's Aim Lock-In coming down, seeing what he can do. Oh, no, no, no. Dagon, where's Dagon? He says he's alive still. I don't know where he is, though. It wouldn't let me go to him. So he must have been maybe somewhere else on the map, or maybe he was in the plane coming back. That could be the case. Zoro's going to land on top. All right. A lot of action. I think that's slowed down there. Although there's not other action to be had, so we might stick around. Flex enemy right there. I didn't realize they were on top, but Aim Lock-In comes in from the attic to get the kill. So here is Patata. He's by himself at this stage. Looks like he's going to go for an upgrade first. And then go for the vehicle, and thinking he's going to go ahead and rotate out. I think the revive flight just came in, so it's going to be a while.
Airdrop has been delivered.
2 teams really close. Red Moon and Vision. Vision again, top team, first place. Red Moon, they were a top 3. I'm sure they're like 4 or 5 right now. No snitch. Knocked down. Rotation from there from Zombie Duck. He gets 1, but he might have got taken down too. Estrelita and Ivan are now the last 2 players on Vision. Zombie Duck and Unbreak are both... How's this looking? Wait. Oh, Zombie Duck is... I thought, I was like, how is there another player not? I was like, oh, you're not part of that team. So, unfortunately, Red Moon could not win that battle. And, but also, luckily, they were able to survive. And you can definitely see that he's going to live. Unless he makes some dumb mistake, which I do not foresee. Uh-oh. It does hit the vehicle. It might have even blown it up. And so Patata's trying to rotate out. He's trying to make it hard to be spotted as well. There's a vehicle over there. Can he make it? 13 health, though. He needs to heal first before he rotates. Estrella is coming over, and he's going to be like, no, 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 you cannot. You cannot make it to the car. So again, another kill for Vision. Vision Gaming, they are just devastating teams. No one seems to have an answer for them yet. They obviously need to be taken down early if someone else wants first place. Mr. Bean, welcome to the stream. GGT Magic says Shadow. Here's Black. He's just passing by some enemies saying hi. What's up? What's up? Hi. Just saying hi. Banging into. You're coming over here? That's not a teammate. That's not a teammate up there. It's a bit of a different building, but still. Enemy. Oh, no. Now he's. Kublai's right. How? No. What?
Engaging the enemy.
Really? Did you hear shots coming out? Did someone else see it? Maybe someone else, because there's a whole team here now, but maybe from the roof. There was someone on the roof. That could be it. Because I only saw Black coming in, but then all of a sudden everyone on Play Hards came in. So maybe someone saw him on the roof and gave him information. That's the only thing I can think of. That was... If it was just him who did that, I'd be like, what? No. But I think that is a reasonable thing to say. That a teammate would have noticed.
Enemy eliminated.
TS coming in for a kill. Gets another one, or at least a teammate does. Soulless. They have 6 eliminations this round. Head over to H. There's We Beat YouTubers in the distance. Playhards might be in another fight there, yeah, with NG. And they get a shot off and make contact, but Saga took a hit too. Black might be in trouble. Let's see if he's getting pushed. He's playing sneakily. He's right there in that corner. Did he see a foot? He might have saw a foot come out. I'm not sure. But he's now moving like he's not there. That's... yeah, he doesn't know he's back there. That's for sure. But he does go after Zoro and says, hi. I got a hide at angle. Oh, but he's getting pushed and taken down. Teammates, you there? Not Saga. He needs to heal. And down goes Saga. That might be it for the team. No. Still one left. Sanin. Still alive. 51 seconds. That's a big deal. So like having a player who's going to stay alive is important. But you also want to make sure that player can come in just to help out at some level, because you really don't want to go into a fight with 3 players when the other team has 4 and just have that last person hide all the time. So he has to play like a little bit of a 50-50 move where he helps out, but the moment everything kind of goes south, he's out. That's kind of the order of things. Dylan took a hit. Waiting for him to peek up top. Black Dragon rotating around. No, Snitch is right there. That's an enemy. Right there at that wall. And luckily for SPG, he's able to hide it out, and teammates coming in and help too on the side. I thought Red Moon was coming in hot with a good surprise attack. No. Lost one there. BB YouTubers seem to have gotten elimination up top. Revive flight's coming in. You can see the markings. Delays. Looks through down and gets the elimination on Black. Part of Red Moon. I don't know if Red Moon has any more players left. Yes, they do. Play Hard's gonna peek. SPG might need to wait for teammates to come help on this. Thinking he's gonna be right at the window. Delays comes in hot, but immediately pays for it. And we may need to restart the game. Get it right back up and running. Hi, R. Welcome to the stream. Hi to you. Welcome to the stream. Hello. So this is the last match of tonight's $100 prize pool event. If you guys want to compete in the future, go to our Discord linked in the description. We'll have this last game scene as when we get this rendered up. The prize pool is $40 for first place, $24 for second, $20 for third, and $16 for fourth place. So even if Vision wins, which seems to be likely, they won the first 2 rounds as far as rank goes and had a huge amount of kills. They're probably first place in kills in total, I think. They had 2 major 20 kill games. Reconnect to the game, yes, please. So they really have to do badly, and they're so far staying alive, and it looks like they're getting kills still. They don't need an amazing game to stay in first, in my view. I think they just need like okay rank, okay kills, and they're good to go. Because only one other team had an amazing... well, no, not only one, but there's 2 teams. I think, if I had to think, LDM and NG, both of them had amazing games with high kill counts, but no other team really had like huge amazing games with high kill counts. And with Vision having 2 of those games already, it'd be unlikely for another team to come up the ranks with this team right here still being in the game. 19 eliminations at this point. I mean, it seems unrealistic that this team will lose this tournament. But we still have second, third, and fourth to figure out.
Engaging the
See Dramatic. Now, things are still rendering in. So we're trying to give it its time. Come back. Hopefully back soon. Classic. That's right, Bean. Getting kicked from the game is classic. Game. Classic Activision. Classic emulator. Alright, let's zoom in on this. Maybe this will help us figure out where we should go. Oh, these got sniped. But here seems to have a high density of players. And things are moving like stick figures. It's a little wild and crazy. Tata finally going for the revive of Dramagic. There's still a lot of shots going around them. Here's one of them. Finishes off Jakar. Finishes off Flex. Goes after Infinites. Notices him in the building. He's got... Piva has to watch out behind him too, if I'm not mistaken. But he's going after Infinites with a heat-seeking missile.
Chip terminal is
He is not letting him go. Oh, just got over the hump there. Let's take a look at Infinites and see how he can play this. It's really tough. And that was the time to shoot. He was just low on health. If he wasn't low on health at that point, he would have won against Piva because Piva was in the hurtling motion. But, and if he shot maybe a split second earlier, he might have won that too. But unfortunately, his health was low, which made it not a lot of room for error. All right, Period got back up. Thanks to the healing hand. Oh, we beat YouTubers right over there. And there's Black Dragon rotating, and big mistake. I thought the rest of the team, I thought We Beat YouTubers noticed. So there was maybe no communication on this. Because that should not have happened in my view, and they got creamed because of that. Having one player eliminated so quickly does hurt a ton. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. I have to look and see exactly what happened, but NG is out. I don't know how many kills they ended up with, but they will come in 4th place. And they were in 2nd in total. Playhards trying to stay alive up top. They have 13 eliminations at this moment. 2 players left on the team. And let's see if they can dethrone. Oh, that was a late shot on both ends, but somehow Cena was able to make that work. And they took him out. They took him out. That's it for Insane. So they will definitely not get first place 3 times in a row. And it's going to either be Playhards or Red Moon. Zombie Duck is alive with Black and Unbreak. Playhards are alive with Black, Sanina, maybe, and then Pivazera. So 3v3. Who's got it? Who doesn't? Red Moon, they have 8. And I think Playhard say had 17. Yeah, they have 17 eliminations. So based off that, Playhard should have advantage. But let's see. Ooh, Playhards have to move into this spot with Red Moon. So they took a hit to do so, but not a big one. They are now doing the work, as it looks like Senin is got one on the right already. And they are just finishing this up. They do finish it up. Good job. There from Playhards. Playhards, they needed to move in again to the Red Moon area. So that should have been a disadvantage for them. Red Moon did not do a good job playing keep away. But obviously they did well in the totality of the tournament. But in that one moment, they were not able to keep Playhards away. Anyway, let's take a look at these scores from everyone. So Playhards, I do not think they were a top 3, right? At that moment, Playhards, the top 3 going into this round was Vision, N Generation, and LDM Delta. Okay, keep that in mind. Those are the 3 teams going into this round, the top 3. So Playhards was not one, but they did great here. Piva with 8, 5 for Sanina, 4 for Saga, and 3 for Black. A team total of 8, 12, 15, 20. We've only had a handful of teams with 20. I think we're at 5 at this point. So that should be a really good boost for them to get a top 4. But Body might give us a better look at that soon. Red Moon with 4 from Zombie Duck, 2-piece from Black, and No Snitch. This is a team that they weren't top 3 in going into this round, but they were constantly high on rank. They might not have the most eliminations in this game, but the rank certainly helps. And they're on the higher echelon of eliminations. Don't get it twisted. So I can see them easily getting a top 4. Maybe not easily. I think they're going to be on the cusp. But as we always mention in this, eliminations are super important. They are the major driving factor of whether you do well or not. Rank is secondary for sure. So as well as they did by rank standpoint, they did need to do well in eliminations, which is why I'm hesitant on whether to say, did they really get 4th place at least? And here's a team that is absolutely winning this tournament, unless there was penalties. But for sure, and that was funny. That was a good timing of that. Oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to see who did what, because someone sent me something, I believe. So I want to say thank you, Body Satcher, for sending that 10 elixir, and then the 200 elixir on top of that. That's really awesome. Thank you for doing that. And apparently we won in the arena. So there you go. But Body, you were awesome. You don't have to do that. You already do an amazing job with the scores. I don't use the hate word a lot, but I hate doing scores. So I really appreciate you did that. Let's see. After the final round, first was 100 points from Vision. Not surprising. They just really overdid it. They really crushed it. Second is 74 points from N Generation. Third is 58 points from Play Hard. And fourth is Red Moon. And that does, what's it called? Track. That does track. N Generation had a really good game. They had not so great of a second game. And then this last game, they had an amazing kill count. So they had 2 out of the 3 really good. And sometimes that's not enough. But in this tournament, I don't think there was another team that did well 2 times in a row with like really overwhelming look, other than Insane, right? It was Insane that did 3 games in a row. They did amazing. So it was really easy. N Generation did 2 games in total out of the 3. So that's solidifying their second place. Everyone else was kind of like, they did one game that was really well. The other games were like, and so that's why Red Moon was kind of a weird one to think about, because they were very consistent, as I mentioned before, with rank, but their kills just wasn't like blowing it out of the water, right? It was like, they're here, they have 8. And I think they had some double digits before, but it wasn't like 20. It wasn't like a bomb that they had in any game. So Red Moon was consistent, just like Insane was consistent, just on a lower level. And that helped them get a top 4. I'm not, as I said, I thought they were 4th, but I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't. It was like, So I'm glad they did get it at the end of the day. Play Hards, again, this game really helped, right? They did well throughout the game. Piva, we saw a lot of eliminations from Piva, but you can see here on the screen right now, their last game, they crushed it. And really, any team that did the same thing Play Hards did, they crushed it, got first place, and got that many eliminations, they probably would have been a top 3, regardless of how well they played in the previous rounds. That's how even it was until Play Hards broke out amongst everyone except for Insane and N Generation. We beat YouTubers. They did much better in rank than eliminations, but they, again, did well there. And we're just going to go through some of the other teams here. N Generation, we actually didn't say the kill count here as far as their last round. 0 with 8, 10 for delays, 5 from SPGTX, and then, or ISPG. I don't know how to pronounce that. And then period with 6. A team total there 18, 24, 29. They actually had the most eliminations in a match compared to anyone. Even Insane didn't have this many in a match. So N Generation really, again, solidifying their second place. Let's see here. AVA did great. 6 for Matthias, the leader of the team. A team total of 10. Aim Lockin did great on AG. A team total of 9. iFlex Patata and Dramagic with a total of 5. And some 1s around the area. LDM doing good with 9. LDM was a top 3 team. And so this is why, as I said before, like, they had a good match in match number 2. They didn't have a so good one in match 1. They had a really good one in match 2. And if they did well here with a, let's say a rank of 3rd and they got 15, let's say, I think it would have been a top 4. They probably would have been overlapping Red Moon. Like, it didn't require much to be 3rd or 4th compared to normal tournaments. In normal tournaments, you have like the top 4 teams are pretty like close, and they all have done well in their own ways, in major ways, and so you have that. Red Moon, as I said before, kind of fell into it. Great rank, staying alive, solid eliminations. Not like overwhelming, defeating teams with cruel punishment. So, if LDM had an amazing game here, like a 15 or over elimination with 3rd place at least, they would have overtaken Red Moon. I have no doubt about that. Warzone is coming. I hope so. Did they come out with a new date? January, February, March 21st? Okay. I'll believe that. I don't know. I don't believe anything. I don't believe anything about Warzone Mobile at all. They've changed it 3 times now. At least 3 times. It could have been 4. The date that they were going to come out with it. So I don't believe anything. I don't know. But I can't wait. I certainly can't wait for it to come out. And there we go. So that's that. Thank you, Body, again, for getting these scores out. No zeros this match. We had a few zeros in the previous matches. So I'm really happy that at the end of the day, everyone got some elimination number. That makes me happy. All right. So, I think the box should be up, right? The box probably gave out a bit already. I assume. Could be wrong. Yes, the box was released, and 1-3 NBA won it. Congratulations if you're still here. And thank you everyone who took part of it. Let's see the stats on that. Do we get the stats anymore? Trying to see if we can see. It just says the winner. 87 people joined it. Nice. Thank you guys. That's awesome. And we are gonna head out now. So we will raid a person. Not sure who. Someone in the who competed would be best, but I don't know if there is anyone. I just see 3 people I know are live. Katarina, we have Inara, and Zootopia. So I don't think any of them are really going to lead us to an answer. But one's playing Power World, one's playing PUBG Mobile, one's playing COD Mobile. So I think our answer is going to be pretty clear on this. Let's go raid. Let's go do a raid.